We keep using Divine Ruination.
Your time is up.
Is that it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Or shut up! There is no phase 3! Please let this be it. I don't know how much more I can handle this.
Oh, stones divine! I beseech you!
It's over! How long have I been fighting Ultima? Like 2 hours? Maybe 2.5? I was expecting to fight Delita. I thought that was gonna be inevitable. Like, you know, the best of friends, you know, the whole trope. Two best friends becoming rivals and then eventually becoming enemies. It's like the Naruto and Sasuke relationship. I thought it was gonna be Naruto and Sasuke. Orin would spend the next half-decade assembling an account of all to which he had borne witness. However, the church, fearing above all else the revelation of the truth, seized Orin as a heretic and burned him at the stake? What? Why can't characters just stay happy? The Middle Ages are so messed up. That fight was hard. That fight was so damn hard. Yeah, what an adventure. Somewhat bittersweet. I wish, you know, Ramza and Alma didn't have to go on the run, but Ramza was a pretty interesting protagonist. You just brought an interesting point. I kind of wish that they did more with the extra characters, the characters that join your party. They're sort of just forgotten. Mustadio, Agrius, all of them, they're only relevant up until they join you. This is a really good game. This is a very, very good game. I understand, you know, why people have put this on a pedestal. Definitely one of the best classical JRPGs of all time.
I brought you flowers. A token of my eternal love.
She's just hugging him, right? She didn't stab him. What the Game of Thrones is going on, dude? This ending is messed up, dude. Who hurt the writer of Final Fantasy Tactics? It was like, what the hell? Speaking of well-written, damn, this story. Oh my god, this story was so good, dude. This story, no joke. I mean, I have to think about it. I'm the kind of person that has to like let things ruminate so I can digest everything for the next few days. But my initial impressions right now, what I'm thinking right now at least, is Final Fantasy Tactics might be the best, if not either the best or the second best story in the entire Final Fantasy franchise. I typically don't really play this genre of video game. I didn't like overly grinding on things. I didn't like going out of my way for tedious tasks. I'm very much against like tedium and tedium, just tedium in general. But aside from, you know, that, like, this was a very incredible experience. I think it's a very, very well made video game, even though like I wasn't very good at it. What helped me decide to, you know, even play this game in the first place was definitely the visual upgrade. Just having this game a little up-res, you know, upscaled, and also the voice acting. The voice acting does it for me quite a lot. S-tier cast, S-tier voice acting in this game. If you're gonna play this again, do grind for the arithmetician. It will blow your mind away. Basically a cheat job. I don't have it in me to grind that hard. I feel you gotta understand, this is the most grinding I've ever done for a single player video game that's not a live service in a long time. I think the last time I did this much grinding was, let me think, Dragon Quest XI? Incredible game. Very good game. One of the best Final Fantasy games of all time, for sure. I've never played this game before. I've missed out. It's the most mature one for sure. If it is not the best, then it is objectively the most mature story out of, you know, anything that Final Fantasy has ever done. This game achieved what this team set out to do, what Final Fantasy XVI couldn't. Final Fantasy XVI attempted to be a mature story, but it ended up being really silly. Yeah, I think this game is 10 times more mature than Final Fantasy XVI, and that one got an M rating. It's hard to not list 7 as my favorite since it was so formative for me, but 10 is probably my favorite aside from FFT. For me, like, oh my god, I have a love-hate relationship with Final Fantasy VII Remake, but there are also some things that I really, really love about it as well. And because of the legacy of Final Fantasy VII and just a combination of other factors, Final Fantasy VII Remake is currently my favorite game, my favorite Final Fantasy game. My second favorite, man, what would be my second favorite? Oh man, my second favorite would, so before Tactics, it would have been Final Fantasy X, I think. But I think I just enjoy Tactics overall a lot more than 10 in both gameplay and story. But I do like the sphere grid system. I thought that was pretty damn interesting. But I also like the in-depth job build system in Tactics. 7 was my first JRPG and my first Final Fantasy game. Same. I've got to wait for whatever 3 to either stick the landing or spread more salt than the endgame of Super Meat Boy. Then I'll start complaining. That's fair. Yeah, it's not over. Depending on how Remake Part 3, turns out, my personal favorite list could definitely change. But as it stands now, I really like Remake and Rebirth. I just don't like the open world, dude. I think, like, Square Enix really sucks at making open world games.